Pat, what do you say?
I say about 55.
Okay. What do you say?
I say in some areas it's very steep, and then in other circumstances it's completely reversed. It depends, it's situational.
I'll go for the second. I think it's about 25 to 30 with her on the bottom. How much unexperienced sadness in the report that Joe just gave? To protect herself from Jim, she projects that it's steep. He buys it.
To
This
protect
is-
myself
this is-
from a variety of people, I have to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. What I'm saying is you have to make sure that he thinks it's that. Did you notice that he thought that it was that?
I know.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Here's something. I'm gonna relieve you from something.
Okay, that'd be great.
There's no need to disagree with me unless your disagreement will set you free.
Say that again?
There's no need to disagree with me unless your disagreement will set you free.
Well, nothing that I have thought has set me free, so I probably shouldn't disagree with
I think you got it. In other words, you were just going to pick a point out of this and make a point about the point. And I don't think you were gonna be amused in the process of doing that.
you. Or treat it fast.
Yeah, you did. Well, and not only that, you're hearing me now, as far as I can tell. I may be kidding myself, but if I'm kidding myself in that direction, let me do it. So, beware of when the angle seems to be very obvious in a case like this, and what you look for is what underneath this is not being experienced.
Is it not being experienced, or are we just ignoring it?
What I'm saying is that Joe wants to stay away from experiencing it, and it appears that if you have a steep enough angle, then you're keeping it down so that you don't have to deal with it. That doesn't mean you're not dealing with it. It means you have to deal with it all the time, because you have to try and maintain. How much effort does it take to maintain the pretense of an angle? That's huge. The greater the angle, the more effort and energy it takes to maintain the illusion of that angle. What is the actual angle?
Hers?
No. What is the actual everybody's angle?
No angle.
Hmm?
Is it all of them?
All of them. All of them is the actual angle.
Just-
Beware the answer, none of them.
We've just adopted one that says something about us, finds a home.
Or hides something about us from them and us.
Does it change with the eyes?
And the whole essence of patterns has to do with keeping it in place so that it keeps hiding it from us. It takes a neutral polling of a collection of
I was
eyes
gonna
to
say, it's still
overthrow it.
gonna come out one way, even though there's a poll going on and there's changing of angles all the time.
Yes.
But there's one that's gonna present itself in a very consistent way on the outside.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So is there one that, I don't know how to put this question, is there one?
I love when you don't know how to put the question, and you hate it.
But it happens all the time. But-
All the time?
Yeah.
All the time. Let me tell you something. Nothing happens all the time.
60% of the time, it happens every time.
I can use other adjectives that you dislike as well.
It sometimes happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So, all equals sometimes. Do the math. Yes.
Now I have to go back and find the question.
You didn't have it,
Yes, I did.
but you didn't know what it was.
It's true, I was trying to formulate it.
How about formulating it as you speak?
If I open my mouth, it will.
That's not always true. Because I opened my mouth and it didn't. Try it. What?
It'll come back.
Is that a threat?
No. It's a promise.
Who would
that-
she be threatening?
Yourself.
Yes! I mean, why would you ever threaten anybody else? You got yourself right there. Look, I'm gonna do this. Well, I'm gonna get away. No, you're not.
No. When life is not working
I
on one
looked at my
angle.
brother and I said, when you speak, you interrupt me. He looked at me and went,
He's still looking like.
yeah, you still is. Hmm?
When you're in one position.
Thank God there's no polarity in here. Huh?
I don't know where to go at this moment, so I'll just rest.
I'm never actually in one position. Okay. Close your eyes. Everybody, close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. Open your eyes. Why did I have you close your eyes?
I don't pick your nose.
That's exactly it.
What?
It's because I had to pick my nose.
You knew it.
The definition of a yoga retreat is somebody with a nose problem leading. It's always the same. You should see the video of those events.
Careful with that.
What did you say this was for?
It's a pro. Cavity cleaner.
It's a manliness detector.